Hey guys, I'm Apocalypto. Today we're going over some game updates that I think you're going to want to know about. Let's check them out. All right, everyone. Hey, welcome to the video. Hey, I appreciate all the likes and subscribes. I really appreciate that. It helps out. But today I want to go ahead and talk about some game updates, right? First and foremost, background fights. You know, the traditional, fights you could, let's see. Show you an example real quick, just so we're talking all about the same thing. Actually, let me go to its best if you do something like this, right? You go over here and do your auto fight. Do that. Let this go on in the background. This is the background fights, right? We'll go in now because I ain't got time for all that. But what you're able to do now, the problem before, I should say, let me cut to the chase. The problem before was that when you do background fights, the idea was that you would able to do other things, you know, essentially double dipping in the action, right? Become more efficient. Well, the problem was anytime you were doing the actual background fights, you couldn't enter any other fight activity whatsoever in the entire game. Couldn't do guild balls, couldn't do void rift, couldn't do campaign, couldn't do anything. All you could do is sell gear and you know, upgrade gear, and that was about it. But now I've noticed that you can actually do void rift at the same time that you're doing background fights. Not only that, is in case some of you guys were wondering, well, what is the purpose of background fights even if I don't want to do void rift? Well, I think it's 4.5 times the speed of normal fights. So, you know, normally you get what, 3.5, you know, even if you get the what is that little the thing right here, the privilege card, yeah, 3.5 speed activated for auto fights. But I think it even gets a little bit faster than that, if I'm not mistaken, for the auto fight. So it kind of helps speed things up just a little bit faster. That's going to be awesome for those guys who are going to be running 100, 200, 300, 500 runs of a certain stage or whatnot. But let's say, for instance, that you still got other things on the game you want to do, and you can't be running, you know, for 10, 12 hours because you just don't got that much time, right? So that really helps you with the availability of getting things done quicker and more efficiently, and essentially doing two things at once now. You can do your void rift, and you can do some background fights for, you know, whatever the case you want to do. You know, whether you want to do gear raid, or you want to do experience raid, or you want to do some artifact material raid, promotion, whatever the case may be, knock that out at the same time that you're knocking out your void rift for the week, right? So awesome. Let's move to the next tip.
Introducing the ultimate gear for military fans and gaming enthusiasts alike. The DeathAdder Pro gaming mounts dominate the realms with precision and speed, tailored for your gaming needs. Feel the magic in your hands with every click and movement. With the Razer BlackWidow Pro gaming keyboard, unleash your full potential with this mechanical beast. Experience lightning fast responsiveness and performance you can drive into the world of Watcher of Realms.
All right, in this update, we're going to talk about gear plans. Gear plans. I know some of you guys have heard about it. It's been spoken, you know, in the grapevine before, right? But no one's really found out up until now anyway exactly what it is. So I also want to go over it real quick with you and show you what's to be coming to you know, public Forerunner. I mean, not Forerunner, from Forerunner going to the public servers, and it'll be coming, I believe, this next patch update, right? So we'll keep an eye out for that. First off, let's go into heroes. We'll go into your gear right here, right? Then you come over here to quick change your gear like you normally always would. Everything looks normal here, right? You can change your hero if you want to. Someone here, let's say that well, first let me go over this. Boom, off to the side. Check it out. You got your normal swap, which is what this is. Then you just click plan, and you come to this plan. Now I've already done this real quick, just to kind of show you what it is, right? I set up OG Volca, and I just did the gear I had. I didn't even go through. I mean, if you want to, you can go through and individually actually put whatever pieces you want in here. And all I did was use the same pieces she currently has in there, right? And I just called it the OG Volca set, right? So let's go back. Let's say that I want to use this little guy, but I want to use let's say even better. Even better, right? Let's give you a better example. Normal gear swap, you just swap from one hero to another. Let's go ahead and do quick unequipped right there. Oh no, all my gear is gone. I don't remember which ones were which. I don't remember what the stats were. Oh no, right? And let's say you want to go and do gear swap this to someone else. Let's say Wrath, for instance, right? And let's say Wrath, that looks fancy and all, but I really want that OG Volca set. I can just click it because it's saved. The exact same gear pieces are saved. They're not saved on anyone. So you could break that gear set up when you're doing normal gear swaps, normal changing of pieces here and there, and it will not affect your lineup here, right? You could click that, click equipped, and boom, it automatically gathers just those pieces, applies it to Wrath, and now right here on your save set, you have a little picture beside what piece of gear every one of these are on, right? Awesome, awesome, awesome. But it gets better. Let's say you want to use this one again. Let's do, how could I do this? Let's do, let's try that on. And then we can go to, yeah, okay, there we go. So we can just move some things around here. Whatever gear piece you want. All right, cool. And then we'll go back to plan. And now because we changed it, it has the option to save plan or confirm to equip. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Enter the new plan name. Equipped, right? I mean, that one is the one that is equipped. But if I wanted to remove this piece and save plan, I could start a new plan here, put the name in. Let's see. Boom. Now we got a secondary plan. There we go. And we can come over here, edit, delete. You know, if you want to, let's say you want to come over here and you're like, oh man, I really like this piece. Try it on. Boom, save plan. And you'll just come over here, overwrite. Boom, there you go, right? And also, let's remember that if you really like, see this piece of gear right here, I can have it in 2 different lineups, even though it's the exact same piece of gear. But be mindful, you can still only attach it to one hero at a time, obviously. All right, guys, and the next update is a very simple one, right? I notice if you look across here, there's something you don't see anymore, right? There's something you don't see anymore. Now, for a lot of people, this may not be a big deal, but for us content creators, it drove me nuts looking for it because I'm always trying to bring up a specific hero and look at them, see what they're in, look up different groups of heroes all across the game, not just the ones that I have. So this is very important to me. But if you notice, gallery is no longer here. Ever since Odyssey came out here, the gallery has been completely removed, but they still give you access to it. Like I said, they just moved it here. So if you come up here and check it out, gallery still in the same setup, same everything, same layout. Nothing else has changed, just the location. But I thought that may be important. Some guys want to know where that went. Obviously, they can't keep putting a bunch of little circles down here for everything. And that are the game updates that are coming out right now as of what, May 11th, give or take it is, right? So guys, that's what we got going on, but make sure and check out my next video. I'm gonna go start doing some summonings for the Silas banner, and I think I have a 1+1 banner on Forerunner. Let's actually, I gotta pull it up right here. Let's see what we got. We got the 1+1 and we got the Silas, right? We got the Silas as well. So I'm gonna pull all of those and have a little fun. And which one will I choose? I don't know. We'll see you in the next video, guys. Till then, right? APOC out. If you enjoyed that video, guys, check out my channel here or my latest video here. Till next time, APOC out.